Welcome to Aari and Rachel Unfiltered at Unrivaled, a show where we deliver the ultimate all-access pass to the players, personalities, and culture shaping the Unrivaled League and beyond. I'm Aari McDonald.
And I'm Rachel Bannum. And today you can see that we're going to do things a little bit differently as the intro because we have a special guest, Holly Rowe here.
Hello, hi. I feel like a proud mother right now watching. Did you memorize that? Like, oh my God, you guys are so
She did.
good.
She
I'm
memorized
so proud.
it.
I love this.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. So we always start just catching up on our week. Obviously, you weren't playing basketball with us, but you did a lot of things, especially last night. So I'll quickly say this week we finally got our first win. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, and it was fun. And there was a crash out. Shocker. Am I right? Can you guess who was in the crash out? Not to put you on the spot, but like.
What do you mean by crash out though?
Like, almost got in a fight.
Oh, okay. Like I thought
grabbed
crash
each
out
other,
is
like pushed each other.
on your team?
Yep.
Wow, I am getting in trouble if I say.
Okay, yeah.
Then I'll
my
they'll
bad,
be
my
like,
bad. Well,
she called her out.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't do that to you. But it was fun. You guys have all seen it. It's all over social media.
Brittany?
It was Marina.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't I say that first?
Yep,
Of course it was.
Marina and Courtney.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, it was great. It was very entertaining. And then they were just like besties
Dapping
after.
each other.
Yeah.
Weird thing is, I think I was here for this game. I came to a game a couple of nights ago. My brain is mush right now,
Yeah.
but I was here in town for college football national championship, and so I did come to 2 games the night before. So I was like, I'm in Miami. I am getting down there to see these women play. So I got to watch you play this week.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I
so
did not
it was
know
fun.
that.
Yeah, I know. I was just
You're
like in the
sneaky.
stands, just doing my thing,
Oh, I love
supporting my
that.
ladies.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, Ari, what's your update?
My team won last night. Great bounce back. Paige won the 50K for the free throw, so dinner's on her.
Gosh.
Yeah.
13 for 13.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
50K?
Did you see that?
I just
like a
ran into
free throw
Paige in the
challenge.
parking lot, and she said she's really enjoying this experience.
Yeah.
So now I know why, because there was
She
like,
just won some money.
Yeah. She's collecting bread.
yeah.
Yeah. So what about with everything else?
I'm sidelined a little longer than I thought, but just want to be smart with my foot. I'm bummed, of course, because I've been working my butt off to just come back. But I mean, again, rather be safe than sorry.
Right.
In all due time, just gotta lock in on my faith and just this foot, and I think I'll be okay.
We're going to do some praying over that foot
Yeah,
and just make
sure.
sure you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be smart. I think that's important. We've talked a little bit about this. I know last year there were injuries. I don't feel like there have been this year, right?
Yeah,
like,
no.
let's go. Different like style. There's a lot of stop and start. And so I do think you have to be really smart about your foot or a knee or anything like that because it's a different style. Your acceleration, deceleration is very different in 3x3.
Yes.
And so athletic trainers will tell you that's a different sport and your body's going to react differently. And I think that's important to be smart about it.
Yeah, it's so different. We've talked about that like every episode. It's so different than 5-on-5.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can understand that, but when you're actually playing in it, you feel it.
Yeah.
Like, you really feel it. And it's just different strategy, too. It's a different game. But we want to talk with you because you have such an exciting life. Thank you so much for being here because we know that you were so busy last night. College football national championship game. Talk about it. Like, how was it?
Yeah, I did want to set a few ground rules that they cannot zoom in and we cannot talk about the bag situation. Like,
You still look
I
good.
feel like
You
I'm
look good.
haggard right now. I got to bed about 3 o'clock this morning. But college football national championship was one of the most special games I've ever covered for a couple of different reasons. For Miami Hurricanes, who've been struggling the last 20 years to build a consistent program, for them to get to the national championship in their hometown in Miami, it was just special. And I loved this team. The 2 number 4s, Mark Fletcher, Ruben Bain, they were just incredible young men, set an example, played so hard. I loved them. So I felt sad. I always hate it when somebody loses. It's so hard. I'm like the mom that's like, I want everyone to win.
Yeah.
But for Fernando Mendoza, he literally grew up less than 2 miles away from the University of Miami, and they didn't recruit him. And he tried to walk on, and they wouldn't let him walk on. They wouldn't even let this kid walk on.
That's a crazy story.
And he just beat that team in his hometown, in their stadium. And he really won that game with this epic. They went for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter. And like this most epic run I've ever seen in my life from a quarterback. and won it, and it was just really special.
Yeah, I love stories like that.
Yeah.
That's super, super cool. And you get to see that all the time because you work in so many sports. And I was thinking about every time I turn on any sports channel,
It's you.
there's Holly
It's
Rowe.
you.
Like it's an ongoing joke with my fiance where it's like, oh, there's Holly.
Yeah.
Every sport. Because everyone that I've seen is like you're in softball, obviously basketball, all levels, and then football. What else is there?
So I'm proud of myself. You guys will be proud of me. So a few years ago, I was doing 8 different sports, and it's just really hard to like keep track of everybody. You know, because I follow
Yeah.
it year round. It's like passion for me, and I went through battle with cancer, and it was really challenging. It was stage 4. You know, I almost died. It was a really hard time in my life, and I was like, I have to cut back on some. So right now I'm down to 4 sports, which for me is really good.
Yeah.
And then I made a really big decision 3 years ago. I was still working too much, even cutting back on a few things. And I went to my bosses and I said, I have to do the sports that I'm passionate about. And it is college football and women's sports. And so I got off men's college basketball, which was hard for me. I was on the number 1
Yeah.
crew. You know, I did Mike Krzyzewski's last game in Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I was doing the big games,
Yeah.
but I just didn't have a strong why anymore. And so I
Okay.
said, my passion is women's basketball. And so I got off the men's games. Like I'm pretty sure no one's ever asked to get off men's games in their life.
Yeah.
But I just knew where my heart was. And so by getting off the men's games that year, my schedule opened up so I could go and cover every record Caitlin Clark set that year. And then I could be there for Angel Reese and do features on her. And
Yeah.
like it put me in a place where I could just focus on the women and the games that I care about, that I still feel a responsibility to be pushing us forward. And so I don't know, it was a hard decision, but I'm proud of
Yeah.
myself because I made a choice to what I care about.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask you, like, how do you manage? I mean, you kind of talked on that, but like, I'm telling you, every time I turn on TV, I see you, and I'm like, how is Holly in every place all the time? Because you have to travel from city to city.
Yes, and I'm not on a private jet. Trust me, I just made like 4 million miles on Delta.
Oh my
I'm a 4 million
gosh.
miler on Delta, so I do travel a lot. But again, it's like stuff you care about. So one thing I
Yeah.
am kind of proud of is during the WNBA playoffs, where I see you two guys a lot. I am doing college football, and so like I'll leave college football at midnight on Saturday night, and sometimes I have to drive for several hours to get to an airport for a 6 a.m. flight, and then I'll drive, and like I really sacrifice during that time because I just want to get to my W games, and I don't want to give up my W games, you know. So I make it work.
And
Yeah.
along like with the management part, like, you know, keeping up with everyone's stats, like are you like constantly journaling? Are you like searching stuff? Like
Yeah, I am, because I think I follow it like a fan. Everyone's like, how do you keep everything straight?
Yeah.
And I never understand that question because I just love it. So like I'm paying attention all the time, like year round, like what's
Yeah.
happening. Um, and like I'll see like screenshot like, oh, so and so had this, and I'm like, okay, I need to remember that for when I have their game next week, and you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. You probably have a crazy notebook.
I have a
Or
crazy
like,
notebook.
are you always on your computer or do you
No,
always
I
write
like to
stuff?
write. I'm a handwritten. So
Okay.
like, oh my gosh, yeah. I go back. So I started in the W. You guys will appreciate this. I mean, no, we're in Unrivaled, but we're all
No.
basketball,
Yeah,
right? We're
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I started out doing games when the Utah Stars were in Utah, and then that's the franchise that then became the Aces. So I've been doing games since Natalie Williams, Margot Diedick, all those, and I still have my handwritten notes from those years.
Wow.
Okay, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I
You
love it.
can't lose those.
I have my handwritten notes from her Final Four run, one of the most epic runs we've ever seen in
insane.
women's college basketball. Like literally, that will go down, I think, for a lot of different reasons. But your run at Arizona to the national championship game is maybe one of the greatest runs we've ever seen a single player have in the NCAA
I
tournament.
agree.
And then you add in, you know, because we're shorties. I always have a special soft spot for people who are undersized. You know,
Yeah.
I'm short. I get it. And I just appreciate it so much. So anyway, I still have all my handwritten notes from you and that run and
Oh,
what was important
wow.
there. Like, so it's precious.
That's so
That's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah.
You have a really cool life.
Yes.
What sport is your favorite? Is it football? I know it's a tough one. But that's
There-
okay. Like, where did you start? Because, like,
Yeah,
did you start in the football world?
I started in the football world.
Yeah.
So I would say my first true love is college football because I went to my first game when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
And like that's where I grew up with my dad going to sports and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I mean, I love my women's sports. Like,
Yeah.
softball is probably WNBA.
Yeah.
Women's college basketball, I think those are. It's hard because like when I'm there and I'm in the game, I'm like, I'm so happy. I love this. This is my thing. But I feel like a mom with lots of children that I have my favorites for different reasons.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do love me some college football.
I always think about this. This is kind of off topic, but when you work the football games, are you like terrified of getting tackled on the sidelines?
Well, I got
'Cause know you've
tackled
gotten
this
hit.
year.
Yeah, I did see that.
I did get tackled this year. And last night I had a very near miss. The man next to me, but I was like, I'm not
You
going
were
down
right.
again, and I got out of the way.
But you handle it like a G. You pop
I've
right
really,
up.
that's the only time I've ever, this year is the first time in 30 years I've gotten hit on the sidelines.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like, they ran really far out of bounds. Like I was backpedaling,
Yeah.
but I didn't go fast enough.
Yeah.
But,
Cool. They're going so fast.
yeah, I had a couple last night because, the game, the national championship game, they're so hyped up. When they're getting ready to tackle on the sideline, that play moves 10 yards out of bounds and like nobody's safe. So it was scary
Yeah.
last night. There was a lot, especially in the first quarter. I was like, get my back. Luckily, I had tried to wear these really cute high heel platform shoes.
Yeah.
And then I was like, girl, this is not going to work. And so I changed my shoes in the first quarter and I was like, thank God I did.
Smart.
Yeah.
And sometimes your back is to the play.
Yeah. No, see, this is a secret.
Okay.
I never do that.
Okay.
Like I might do my report. And then as soon as I'm not on camera anymore, I am back to the
Okay,
field.
because have
And
you
that's
seen
the
those ones
secret.
where a lot of
Yeah.
their backs are turned and then they get
Yes.
absolutely,
And then I judge them because I'm like, that's
Don't-
rule
why would
number
you do
one.
that?
Is you don't put your back to the play. As soon
Ah.
as you're off camera, like as soon as you see the red light go off, you're like back in,
Yeah.
like watching the play.
All right, guys, we're going to move into our favorite part, the fan segment, where you guys submit questions for us. Holly, you can help us answer some of them that would apply to you. There's a few, and there's one specifically for you. So
Oh gosh. Okay.
we're going to listen in now.
This is Johnny, and I want to know if there was an all-time Unrivaled team, and you guys were both still in it, who would be the other two players you'd want to play with?
All-time Unrivaled team.
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Yeah, it is. That's so hard because there's so many good players. You could pick anybody here.
And now you have pressure to try to pick your teammates. So this is hard.
I'm going to pick Fee. I know
I'm
she's
in
not playing, but I'm going
agreeance.
to pick Fee.
I'm in agreement with that. I'm gonna go with Chelsea Gray.
Oh, Chelsea Gray.
She's cooking.
She's
been
cooking.
killing it.
What is it about Unrivaled? Like she's great.
No.
She's always great no matter what she does. But she's special here.
She is special.
Like, she is so special here. I came to a game last year and I was like, it's just magic.
Yes.
Every time she touches the ball, it's like
It's
seriously
incredible.
magic.
She's been playing so good.
Yeah.
I feel like because there's less people and there's more space, she can like go off more. Because in fives, she's a point guard. She's gonna have to find people more, so it's gonna be less like obvious.
It's less her. And
Yes,
she
it's less
never like
her.
calls her own number first. And
Yes.
here I feel like she's just like
She can call her own number.
boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's unbelievable. Chelsea's a good one. Okay, we'll say Fee and Chelsea.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'd maybe put Paige in there too, because she's like my Minnesota girl. And obviously she's just
I'm with that.
she's a
I'm with
hooper.
that too.
And
Yeah.
that's your teammate, so.
I was gonna say you cannot not say Stewie though, because when I was here at the game the other
Yeah.
night, every loose ball, her length, she gets to everything. Like
Yeah.
everything.
It's because her arms are like 7 feet long.
And I was like, I think people would enjoy playing with her because the ball moves like this. Like
Yeah.
she's setting up her teammates. I was like, she must be someone fun to play with because the ball moves.
Yes.
Like,
And she
it
can play
never
guard
sticks.
and post. Like
Yeah.
she's very versatile in that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So I like that. That was a good
Can't
question.
go wrong with that question. That's hard though.
That was hard.
Definitely.
All right, number 2.
Hi, Aari and Rachel. My name's Beth, and I wanted to ask who your favorite women's athlete is outside of basketball.
What do you guys think?
Outside of basketball, I'm gonna have to go with Misty May Trainer. I love me some volleyball. I used to love watching
that's
her
a
all the
good
time.
one.
Yes. Okay, fun fact. I covered her games when she played in college. She was a setter for Long Beach State.
Oh.
And so I got to cover her games. I was starting out my career. She played against BYU and I did one of her matches. And then I really followed her. I got to go to London and see her play in the London Olympics
Yeah.
with Carrie Walsh.
Yep.
And she's incredible. That's a good one.
I
Good
know.
job.
That was really good.
I stayed
was
watching
kinda
when
out
I
of
was
pocket.
younger.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did
love her.
too at the Olympics.
Yeah, loved her. What about you?
Probably like Serena Williams.
Oh,
That's another good one.
Because
Another
she's
good
just
one.
like a beast. Girl's jacked.
and a winner.
And obviously just a winner. Just like so
Yeah.
powerful.
I'm torn because I want to say my track girlies. Like
Okay.
I got to watch. I went to Paris for the Olympics as a fan, and I got to go to track and field, and I watched Sydney McLaughlin and Gabby Thomas
Oh.
run in person, and I wept in the stands. I was like, these athletes are so beautiful. I saw Marissa Russell win the hurdle gold medal right
Yeah.
in front of me. It was incredible. But I am going to go with Simone Biles because what she does, no one else in the world can do. I think gymnasts are the best all around athletes
I
of
agree.
anybody, and
I
I will
agree.
stake my life on that. And
I
so
fully
Simone's
agree.
the GOAT of that world.
Yep. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That's a good
That's a
one.
good question.
Number 3.
Hey guys, my name is Emma and I'm from New York City. My question is, who is the best on aux, or I guess who can you always rely on to get you guys hyped up before the game?
Do you have someone on the Ox in your guys' locker room?
I will probably say Rakia. I thought Paige, but she's been playing some slow jams in the weight room, so I'm
She's
like,
a slow
nah.
jammer.
Slow jams in the weight room is like, no.
Yeah, it's a no-go, but that's
Yeah.
so Paige. It's so Paige. We don't really play music in our locker room, but I would say Sky, but she also does slow jam. She does like 2000s music, which I love. But I could feel like
2000s
some
R&B
people
is like the best music that
Best
was ever
music.
made.
But
Yeah.
I feel like some people wouldn't like that as like hype, but I actually really enjoy it. It's a lot of like Usher and yeah.
This is a weird answer, but Sue Bird is sneaky good on the aux.
Okay.
Like Sue has really good taste in music. It is like 2000s hip hop type of
Yes.
stuff, but Sue Bird is really good. This is a cute story. When I was going through cancer and I was off work for a few months going through chemo, Sue made me like a cancer playlist. Like it was so cute. And I'd put my earphones in and I would put it on while I was getting my chemo. And
Oh
I was
my
like, my
gosh.
playlist from Sue Bird. And it was like really great. Like it was happy.
made you feel
I'd be
good.
like in the chemo chair, like, hey, da, da, you know, like, hey. So my Sue Bird cancer playlist, I will forever love her for that.
Okay, that's so cool.
Who's
It
one
was
of your
sweet.
favorite artists?
Oh my God, mine?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is gonna age me so much. My all-time favorite forever and a day is Shaka Khan.
Okay.
So like there's a new musical in London that starts in March, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to London to watch this musical in between March Madness. But then my other most played is Charlie Wilson. Like
Hey,
I
girl.
love Charlie Wilson.
Honey, done.
Oh,
My name is Charlie. Yeah. Gonna take you down. We don't have the music rights, or we really would sing that right now.
Right.
Give me your number.
Yes, Holly. This
Yeah.
is what we need. We want people to sing on this podcast. We tried to get Paige and Lee, and they weren't
weren't
having
doing it?
They weren't having it.
Oh my
They were
God.
having
Lee psyched us out because she was like,
Yeah, she was about to.
and then just
Let me
did
go.
not.
Oh my God. I will sing, but I'm not good at it. I mean, you know.
No, we appreciate that.
Yeah. We can do karaoke later though. Like I love
Yes,
karaoke.
yes.
I would definitely.
That'd be
Rachel can
so
hold a
fun.
tune.
No, I've heard you
She
sing.
can hold
You're-
a tune.
No, I have actually heard you sing. You're fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Can we talk about Jordan Canada's song that just came out? Did you
I
guys hear
haven't
this?
heard it. Is it
Oh
so
my
good?
God, it's so good.
Okay,
So
I
I
gotta check
remember
it out.
doing an interview with her when she was playing at UCLA, and her dad was in. I'm forgetting the exact detail right now, but her dad was in like an R&B group when he was younger, and so she has music in her family and her
Yeah.
background, and she's been singing forever. And she just put out this song. It is fantastic.
Okay, we'll
So
check
keep
it out.
Yeah, it's good. But you guys should do a collab. No, you can really sing.
I gotta get out of my shyness. I'm not shy at all. We know this, but that will make me shy. I'd be like,
We'll put you in a studio in the back. You don't see anybody. You don't know anybody. And you just
Yeah.
let it loose, and then
Yeah.
you put your like.
that's
you can
true.
Do
Like
it
I
in
can't
your
have people
own-
look at me.
Yeah,
We'll look away. We'll look away.
All right, I think we got one more question, and I think this
sorry.
one's for Holly.
Yo, it's Jamal from the Windy City, Chicago. Rachel, you miss us? This question is actually for Holly Rowe. Hey, Holly, what's the best part of reporting on the WNBA and the game now versus back in the day and over the years?
Oh, I love this question. Okay, this is good. I would say the best part about reporting on the WNBA now is the skill level is so much higher. And this is no shade against any old school. Like basketball was good back in the day, but there is a speed, a quickness, a skill set that's different now. Like I'm going to point you out. When you were in college, nobody could stop her. When we used to call it Aries house. Like we did like a graphic. Like if you get to this part of the lane, nobody's stopping you. Like that's not normal. You know,
No.
nobody stopped you in college. You're jacking up threes. You know, you
Yeah.
have this beautiful shot, doing anything you want on the court. Oh, one thing I wanted to say about you. Well, I'll answer this question, then I'll get back to this. But
Okay.
the skill level is better. It has never been better. Like Chelsea Gray is making passes. Caitlin Clark is making passes. You know, like Tisha Penichero like had that flair. Diana
Yeah.
Taurasi was an incredible passer. Passing is a lost art in the W, and this generation gets it. And you're a tremendous passer. But the skill level, like I just think it's breathtaking. And I would say it kind of really started like, say like 2012 era. The 2016 WNBA finals with the LA Sparks and Minnesota Lynx is
Yeah.
still to this day, I think, the best basketball I ever watched.
So
You know, it
good.
was literally like, I think there were 5 or 6 Hall of Famers in those games.
Yep.
So I think from that time to now, it's just, I've never seen such skill and confidence. And I
Yeah.
don't know, I just think it's beautiful.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Okay, but let's backpedal. I was so proud of you this year. Like you are thrown into a role that is not your typical role, and you flourished. And I
Thank you.
saw it. I came to many games.
Yeah.
I came to some games as fans because I came to see Candace Parker
Yeah.
get her jersey retired in a few different times. But like, how did you find something in yourself that you didn't know you could do at such a high level?
Yeah. I feel like when you're kind of thrown in that situation, you just either have to figure it out or fold. And I'm like, I feel like I found myself now in this league. Like it's taken some time, but I'm a vet and like I know what I can do. And I'm like, just do it. You've put the work in. So I finally like found the confidence. And also like playing for a coach that was like instilling that confidence and my teammates like fully believed in me. That helped a lot. And I just tried to channel like Minnesota Gopher Rachel. You know, like back to like my college days when
I could do everything.
yeah, I didn't care, you know, it didn't matter. I never lost confidence, so I was trying to channel that.
Ooh,
So
I
it
loved
was
it.
fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was scary at first, but I was like, I got this.
I loved
So
it. That was good for you.
I appreciate that.
And then I had one question for you was there was a point this season that you could have quit. You know, you're not on a team. There's a period of time that you're not on a team. And I know you had offers. I know there was a lot of interest. There was a time you could have quit and you didn't. And then you get on Indiana and you flourish. Why didn't you quit in that moment?
I put so much into the game. I sacrificed a lot, you know, just throughout my journey. My parents did as well. So I'm like, I'm not going to let this one moment define who I am. I'm someone who's grounded in faith. So I just kept praying. Of course, I was sad, but I'm like, again, I put the work in. Like, I was made for this. Like, I'm not going to let this hard time humble me. So I'm like, once I get the opportunity, I get on a team. It's only right I have to show out and just own my moment. So.
And you did.
But she was unstoppable for, you know, the last half of the season. You were unstoppable.
Yeah, I know. I had to guard
unstoppable.
her.
Yeah, you're
I
like,
had to guard you too.
Same.
What?
I was like, get away from me. You're so fast.
so fast. You still are so like sometimes as people get older, you know, you lose a little bit of speed.
No,
I don't
she
feel like you
doesn't.
have.
You haven't.
She hasn't,
And
right?
she won't. No, she hasn't.
Yeah.
I just feel like people are like, oh, you're fast. And I'm to myself, I'm like, I do not think I'm that fast.
No, you are. You are. Well, thank you, Holly, so much for coming.
thank you.
We appreciate you so much.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank
Thank
you.
And I
you.
feel I'm going to cry, but I always cry, so just ignore me. But I feel
okay.
very honored to be here because you two have been, like, I've watched you forever,
Yeah.
covered your games forever, and I'm just proud of both of you as young women. And, like, it's just beautiful to watch your journey. So thank you for letting
Thank
me always
you.
be a tiny part of it.
Thank you.
We appreciate you so much. We did it.
Yay.
Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Holly.
you for having
Seriously.
So today we have the pleasure of talking to Emily Engstler and Makayla Timpson from our development league, and just want to start off. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you. I'm doing well. How y'all doing?
Great. We're so happy to see you guys.
Good to see y'all too. Thanks for the opportunity.
You're so welcome. Okay, let's talk about, you guys are on the development squad here. Can you guys kind of like, can you explain to the people like what that is, what you guys do, kind of the day-to-day?
Well, we practice day to day as you guys, and we scrimmage twice a week. So right now our schedule is, I think Mondays and Fridays, I believe. That's our scrimmage days. So yeah, same old practicing, and we get a little scrimmage to get live reps when you guys play. So
Yeah. We act like we're a team. Get better, just in case we get called up, and then we run plays the same as you guys would, and that's about it.
And what's the situation like? When can you get called up? Like, what does the situation have to be for them to be able to get you guys?
2 full people hurt, right?
4 players available on the team. Some can be like, it goes from like 0 to 100%. I forgot the words in between, like questionable, out,
Okay.
might play, may not play. So
And is this like, hey, night before a game, night before practice, hey, Makayla, can you come to
Yes.
Lunar Owls practice tomorrow?
right? Sometimes it's
Yeah.
when y'all about to play, like a few hours before.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can you come to the gym real quick to dress out? We don't know if
Yeah.
so-and-so gonna play. So,
Do you guys like that, or is it kind of stressful?
I mean, I ain't got called up yet, so I can't
You're
speak on
sitting
that.
back and
I'm
you're
just
waiting.
glad.
You're waiting for that call. But we appreciate y'all, because I know it's like you're doing all the same stuff we're doing, just not playing in like the official games,
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
I feel like you just can't think about it. Just play, and then if it happens, cool.
Yeah, just hoop. Keep getting better. Work on your game. I always see you guys in the weight room.
Always. I always see Emily on the treadmill. Literally every time I'm in the weight room. So I applaud you.
Man, yeah, we be
That's why
lifting,
she's got her arms
man.
out today.
Facts.
She ain't playing around with y'all.
Speedy. It's hard to be a big out here, you know? Guarding guards like you guys. Come on.
We were just saying how fast Aari is.
It's ridiculous.
It's the worst.
That treadmill ain't doing nothing for me when I'm guarding you. For real.
Well, you guys were teammates
Yeah.
in Indy.
Who?
Yeah.
KK and I.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were, but you got hurt. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
That's
got
true.
hurt.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, was hooping.
Just for this year, right?
Just for this year, yeah.
Hey, she came and she had her first game. I don't forgot how many she dropped, but they was like, dang, you must knew I was scout already. Season, man.
I was so
And you're
proud.
so athletic, it's gross.
You think so?
Yeah.
KK can dunk. Yo.
Appreciate
I
it.
know, you could tell. It's like so easy.
Man, I gotta
so
get
bouncy.
right. I gotta get right, man. Gotta use it. They say use it while I'm young.
I love your accent.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia?
But what
Yeah.
town though? Where exactly?
Edison, Georgia.
And what's the population of Edison?
1,200.
That's insane.
Yeah, that real. I go around the block and be like, hey, cuz, what up, cuz? Yeah.
So
Kin
what
to
was your
everybody.
graduating class?
I think
many
100 or
people?
less for real. Yeah, it wasn't.
And you
It
had
was
enough to
small.
make a basketball team?
Oh, yeah.
But you know how some schools don't, so they have to like connect like 5
Yeah,
counties or whatever?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we were pretty good. My high school was good. We were
Wow.
straight. We went to
Okay.
state. We
Okay.
lost, though.
That's
But
all right.
we went. Like Final Fours, Sweet 16s, all that.
Okay.
Elite 8.
I'm impressed.
Consider yourself a country girl?
Country? I mean, somewhat. I really live in the city of Edison, but it's the country, though. Like, you go downtown, you only got about 2 or 3 gas stations.
Oh yeah, you're in country.
Yeah,
We ain't
you're
really
in
got-
the
That
boonies.
ain't a city. That ain't a city. That's a
We
town.
only got stop signs, man. That's it.
And then we got Emily on the other side.
Don't
New
do
York.
that.
New Yorker. Where are you from in New York?
Queens,
Ooh. I know nothing
How
about
was that?
New York.
Yeah.
It's fun. I feel like playing ball was more fun because like that's just like the one sport you could just walk across the street and you got like 10 random people just hooping.
Yeah.
Whether you're good or bad, like they'll always let everybody in, so that's always fun. But no, it was chill.
When you went to Syracuse to start college, that's in New York, right?
Yeah, upstate, like 4.5 hours outside.
From where you were. Okay. And how many years were you there?
3.
And then you went to Louisville for 1 season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Syracuse degree.
I watched you. I followed you, and you definitely killed it.
I
Yeah,
tried.
you did.
I tried. It was fun. It was a good experience. It was fun to finally win.
Hey, I
at
feel
Louisville?
you.
For once in my dang life.
You
Won
guys were
some
good at
damn
Syracuse
games.
too.
It was up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But like when you went to Louisville, you really
Yeah, like, yeah, well, we joke about it because our ACC run, Miami knocked us out with a game buzzer winner. And then after that, we feel like because of that, it pushed us to like a Final Four run. That Final Four run was fun, I can't lie.
What are you guys hoping to, learn from yourself or just grow as basketball players and just, humans like throughout, Unrivaled?
Just to get better at the game, making the right reads, knowing, when to cut, when to move, with the ball or without the ball, just keep learning that, get a little shot going, a little 15-foot, you know what I'm saying? Start close, Then I'll be able to knock down threes like you, right? Maybe have a little handles like I don't know. But yeah, just keep growing and going into my second year in the W, just put it all together.
Yeah, same, basically. I don't know, as I get older, I feel like, especially when you're a pro, like, you need to learn how to be a better leader. And that was just never what I had to do. Like, so I'm working on that, not getting, like, frustrated and just being able to... Now I'm not the oldest anymore because of Key, but I was for a little bit, and it was just, understanding how to, communicate and be able to do that because I just never had to. So that's a learning process for me. But, I mean, I think every day we all do get better when we're together, but we also have, like, we can do individuals all the time, and for me, that's, like, a big one because I feel like that's actually where I get better usually in the off season. And I really like Seth and Rob, our coaches. Like, they've done a really good job with us, and I've enjoyed our sessions. So
I love that. That's good. I think it'd be great for both of you. I'm like, you're so young. Like, you have so much. Like, you have such a high ceiling. I mean, you too, Em. I'm just saying, because you're a rookie.
No, it's facts.
Yeah, like you have so much more to bring.
Facts.
Are you going back to Indy? Are you still on contract, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should be going back.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you will. You will. I just didn't know if you were. I couldn't remember if you were. I can remember the contract. Yeah, you will be.
I say you must know something I don't know.
No, you will be. You will be.
Be a sponge for sure, KK. Because I know, like, my rookie year, like, it was tough. So I know you're a person of few words. I mean, don't be afraid to, like, ask questions because no question is a stupid question. So
Appreciate it.
For sure. You can ask us questions anytime you want. Okay, let's get into our, we call it the fast break. Okay, I'll ask the first one. Dress up or cozy clothes?
Cozy.
Cook at home or go out to eat?
Cook at home.
I say at home.
What you guys cooking?
I'm basic.
I cook for myself, so like, don't be trying to be like, I need a plate. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
I eat like a bag.
I just want to know what you're going to.
Like chicken, steak. The oven be cooking everything
Yeah,
for
that's
you.
facts.
How do you like your steak?
Wait, nah. Medium well.
Oh, what's this
No?
pointless?
Okay. Medium well.
Are you guys serious?
Don't tell me you like to see a lot of pink. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're medium well too?
Yes.
There's no flavor in that.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a lot of
Chew on it
flavor.
for like 20 minutes.
Nope, not medium well. Well done, maybe. Medium well is a perfect.
What you,
Medium rare. That's where all the flavor is. You guys are sick. Like, I judge people that order like.
I ain't gonna lie. Depending on what mood I'm in, I get some well done.
Yeah, me too, for sure. If you go to a really good steakhouse that knows how to cook well done, I will order well done. For sure. I just did it with
Cut
Haley.
it for like 4 hours.
No.
Chew for another 3. Y'all are tripping.
My little chick.
People have to say
They're
about
definitely
that.
gonna make fun of us, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
what y'all gonna
Good, I
say?
hope so. Okay, movies or TV shows?
Move.
I like both.
What's your favorite movie? All time.
I don't know. I like
You
too
have
many
to pick.
movies.
Okay, what about genre?
Thriller.
Okay. M?
Some simp shit, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm with
Who?
you.
The Notebook. I love romance and horror. Yeah.
Do you ever just watch movies? Sometimes you just want to cry, so you go watch a movie.
100%.
Okay, that's me. I thought I was the
100%.
only one.
I will cry
You
every
need to
time.
cry,
Yeah,
you
I'll
watch a
watch-
sad movie. That's how I'm with music. Like in the car, you just put on like Boys to Men, like End of the
Nah,
Road,
man.
and I'm like, all the way.
No, literally.
Right.
I gotta roll my windows up, make sure no one can hear what I'm listening to.
Oh, they can see you, man.
Cardio or weights? You
Weights.
better not say cardio. You crazy if you say cardio.
Weights. Yeah.
All right, let me explain this for 30
This
seconds.
sucks.
So I would say weights, but cardio helps me clear my head better. So it depends on my mood. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because you lift a lot of weights too. Like
I
I
do
always see you
love
doing
weights.
both. It just depends where your head's at.
Yeah, but cardio can clear your head quick, because think about it. How you thinking about something when you can't breathe? You thinking about your breaths. So I'm like, I can't think about
I'm
nothing.
thinking about any way to not be doing that.
That's fair. Well,
Any way that I could possibly just like fall off the treadmill and then be done.
I'm running a half marathon, so I have to do this for just till I'm done, and I'm good.
When does they have
March
marathon?
21st,
Okay. In New York?
Brooklyn.
Cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
You're legit.
Sometimes.
You different, cause I be seeing that on TikTok and I'm like, woo.
You know, I'm just trying to do the things I said I would do and never did, so.
Proud of you.
I ain't mad at you.
That's really great. Last one.
What Unrivaled team do you see winning the season?
Breeze.
Breeze.
I'm a little biased, but the Laces, I love Andrew Wade, the coach. And I just think he's a great coach, and I think they're good, so.
I got too many teams to cheer for, so, you know, all my people on different teams, so, I mean,
That's so true.
one of them, hopefully.
I didn't pick one person for my team. Well, no. I don't know. I don't really care.
You're cheering for individual people.
I think when it comes down to it, I just like the way he coaches, so.
But outside of him, are you cheering for...
I'm cheering for individual people, yes, of course, absolutely. Definitely cheering for individual people.
Okay, what is one thing you feel people or social media assume about you that's untrue? Or what is one thing you wish people knew about you?
I wish people knew how much I hate TikTok edits of me. Like, I really wish they would just leave me the hell alone. But I feel bad saying it out loud, because I feel like it makes it seem like I don't like my fans, but like it makes me so uncomfortable. Like,
they love you so much.
But it's not funny. I really hate it.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me. I just hate social media as it is, and that shit makes me mad uncomfortable.
AI. AI is crazy now.
Yeah. Has there been AI videos of you?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, they say crazy stuff, like on Facebook. All my family, they just be reposting and sharing stuff.
Because
I'm
they
like,
think
it's
real?
fake. Yes,
Oh,
it's so
no.
bad. And then one day somebody called me like, hey, are you okay? They said like you was out with a back injury and you wasn't gonna play. I'm like, I'm fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, they say people be in car accidents and stuff.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
yeah, for real.
That's crazy.
Facebook, it's crazy. Yeah,
AI
I don't
is
like that.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't like AI.
And it does look really real. And of course, like our parents are at the age where they like can't tell the difference.
yeah.
No offense.
Nah, it's
But you know,
Yeah, a lot of people.
it's hard for us to
Like
tell.
older people, yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank
We
you.
love you guys. We're really thankful for you, for real. I know it's not easy not being able to always play in the games and like get that same like attention and stuff, but I see you guys working all the time, so I'm like, I really
sure.
appreciate seeing you guys. You're always in like good spirits, and you
Yeah.
just both are really great people, and it's been
Appreciate
fun
it.
getting to know you more. I've known you, Em, for many years, so we really appreciate you guys for real.
Appreciate y'all.
you.
It's been good.
Thanks for
It was
coming.
fun, yeah.